Hi BookTube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. Today I am coming to you at the start of another daily reading vlog. Happy Thursday everybody, or Friday Junior as I like to call it. Very excited, the weekend is almost here. Happy too that Garrett is feeling well enough to go back to work, which is great. And yeah, so all the good things today on a Thursday. I am just in the kitchen, about to start making my lunch for work, and probably going to have the usual peanut butter in case anyone is curious. I pretty much eat about the same thing every day for lunch. It just makes it really easy to decide what to pack. So yeah, reading wise, I am, hold on, let me get my, sorry, a bit of a mess in here. It's not messy in the kitchen, it's just got stuff in it because we live here. So I am going to be reading today. I'm starting on audio, but I'm bringing the print book with me because I might pick this up at lunch depending on how engrossed in it that I get. Is Stars and Smoke by Marie Lu, which is the first in a series. I've never read this author before, but I'm very intrigued about this book. I'm reading it for PK, the Bookie Monsters Spy vs. Spy September readathon that she's doing. So yay, I'm looking forward to picking that one up. And then I'll be diving more into Cold Case Cowboy by Jennifer Mori. I'm about halfway through this one. I finished a chapter of it last night. I did have a headache yesterday, but like I think I said, I'm feeling a lot better. So yeah, so those are the reading plans for today. I will check in with you guys again later. Bye, everybody. Hi, friends. It's about 10 to 8 at night, and I am obviously home. I got home a couple hours ago. I had some dinner. We had chicken, and then I had a nice hot bath, and now I'm sitting down to talk to you guys. But I did come home to some book mail, and book adjacent mail, which was great. So let me share with you first of all my reading for today. Sorry, I've got nighttime hair right now. So I got some more read last night, or I started reading Sweet Valley High, Number 3, Playing with Fire, by Francine Pascal. I'm about 50 pages of the way through this, which is about 30%, because the book's only about 150 pages long. So I should be able to get this done in the next few days, probably by the end of the weekend. So yeah, I mean, Jessica versus Bruce. Anyone who read Sweet Valley High knows the dynamic there, so yeah. It's a fun read. I also I'm a little bit more than halfway through Cold Case Cowboy by Jennifer Mori. So we hit a scene in this book that kind of made me go, like, yeah, eyebrow raise for sure. And I'm not, it wasn't enough to make me want to stop reading it, because there's a mystery involved here that our main character is on the hunt for a serial killer. So I kind of really want to find out what's going on there, but it was just a weird scene in the main character's relationship with each other. Her name is Indy, his name is short for Indiana, and his name is Wes. So she is the like FBI type, not FBI. She's a private investigator, and he's just a rancher, and she's hunting a serial killer, but the serial killer's hunting her. So she's staying on his ranch to be safe. They literally just met in the first page of the book at a mutual friend's wedding, and you know how these things go. So yeah, but like I said, I should get this done, I'm hoping tomorrow. I'm gonna do some more reading on it tonight probably, but I should get it done tomorrow, and then I will talk about it, of course, on Sunday. Sorry you guys, it's not you, it's me. It's been a long day. And I did start listening to in the car on my way to work this morning, Stars and Smoke by Marie Lu, which I love this hardcover edition of. So I am about that far into it right now. I am probably going to read a little bit of this tonight. I did not listen to this on my way home from work. I just felt like listening to music on the way home, which is exactly what I did. So yeah, no extra reading of this other than in the car on the way there. But I got about 60-ish pages of the way through this, so that's not too bad. And this is young adult, so it reads relatively quickly. But yeah, I'm hoping to get another couple chapters of this read before bed tonight. And with the way I'm still yawning, possibly that will not be a thing. But book mail. So I was going through my shelves and organizing my books, And I came across one that was part of a series. What was it called? Wasn't Men at Work. Men of the West. Men in Uniform. That's what it was. I know it was men doing something. And it's a series that Harlequin put out where they reissued old books like that had been published with these like in this like big series all together. And they were mostly for like subscription boxes. So if you subscribe to the reader service through Harlequin, you would get so many of these books every month. And you find them often now at thrift stores and stuff like that. But I had one, and I know I had bought it because it was a Jill Shalvis. And I know Jill Shalvis, she did write a bit for Harlequin. So that's part of the reason I picked it up. I knew she wrote for Blaze, and she also used to write for Love Swept, which is where she got her start as a writer, writing for category for Love Swept. But I found this one on the shelf, and I was on my shelf because I must have bought it a while ago. And I was like looking up the original book, and I didn't realize that she had written for what is now the romantic suspense line, which makes sense. Like Jill Shalvis, not that she has suspenseful stuff in her books, but she can write. So I can absolutely see how she would have written a book like this. So I went on Thrift Books and I found the original publication. So I now have the reissue, which is just going to kind of sit on my shelf as just, to have it there. And I did get the original copy. So this is Serving Up Trouble by Jill Shalvis. And it is listed as a Silhouette Intimate Moments, but this is now the Harlequin Romantic Suspense line. This is number 1194, and it is from December of 2002. That guy not look like Bon Jovi on the cover? I'm getting vibes, Bon Jovi vibes for sure. So he's a hardened cop. Hardened cop Sam O'Neill knew a meddlesome woman when he saw one. He'd saved cocktail waitress Angie Rivers during a bank holdup, but he couldn't get her pretty face or the feel of her silky skin out of his head. She made him lose his focus, she softened his heart, and that put both of them knee-deep in danger because someone wanted Angie dead. So that's all I'm going to read. But yeah, so he's kind of protecting a cocktail waitress. I kind of love it. She's a cocktail waitress, though. She's serving coffee, so maybe she got a new job. I don't know. I'm intrigued. So yeah, I'm excited to have this. Like I said, the original publication, I think that's kind of awesome. So that's the great thing about thrift books. I mean, I love thrift store shopping and going to thrift stores and finding these books. But when there's certain ones that you want, sometimes it's best just to go to thrift books and hunt them out individually. The book Adjacent Mail I got was bookmarks. So S.J. Wonderlands, you guys are aware, if you've been watching me for a while, has my favorite bookmark. So this is actually her business card bookmark. She puts one of these in every order, and she does let people know when she changes them, and she puts new ones out. So this is almost like collecting these as well, which is sort of fun. So again, I will leave link to her in the description box below to her store. But there is her information, okay? So her bookmarks are amazing. And about a month ago or so, she put out that it was the 1st of September, that she was, her new fall bookmarks were out. And I had to jump on that immediately. So I went and ordered a bunch of them. So I'm super excited. I am not affiliated with her in any way. I just love her stuff. Like literally every bookmark I have is pretty much from her, except for a few odds and ends from other people. But I saw like earlier this month or at the end of August, she was doing a rep search where, on Instagram, where if you're an or a bookstagrammer, you would do pictures for her and you would get a discount code for your followers and all the things. And I thought about it because I'm such a fan of her work, but I'm like, my Instagram game is just not there. This is my social media of choice, so I'm happy to support her here, and I will share these with you guys, but, go find somebody on Instagram who is a rep for her to get a discount code in case you want it. I don't have any, sorry, but, it's a thing. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Let me show you the stack of bookmarks I bought. So, these are all Halloween and autumn themed. Here for the books. Oh, I love these so much. Witch's Brew. I love this one. I don't know if the price... I think they're $2 a piece. And they're not laminated or anything like that, but they do hold up very, very well. So I'm very happy with them. This is the Haunted Bookshop. So she's done this series of bookstores. So there's like different ones for different seasons. There's one for like the big holidays. So this is the Haunted Bookstore, which I absolutely love. I would love to go shopping in this bookstore. Looks awesome. Another ghosty one. Ghost Reader. Love, love, love. I love this. Witch's Brew. Clearly, a takeoff of Starbucks, obviously. Double, double, toil and trouble, it says on there. And then, of course, another. This one says Pumpkin Spice, Starbucks. And it says, I love fall. Absolutely. Another ghosty one. Books. Love, love, love these. This one I thought was so cute. It says, do not disturb. I'm reading. Yes, love. Another ghost. I love the ghosts. He's walking through the pumpkin patch with his book. Awesome. That would be me. I love this one. I just love the saying on it. I thought it was so much fun. The s'more you read, the s'more you know. How delightful is that? This is so adorable. So this is like a pattern bookmark, she calls them. I've got a bunch of these. But this, like, I would love this as a fabric for a book sleeve, right? Like, look at that. Like, you've got the cat, you've got the ghost and the moon. I mean, and the pumpkin. It's delightful. Absolutely delightful. And then this one is a nice fall one. It says Cup of Cozy. I got another one of these pattern ones. Obviously very fall-esque. Butterflies, a book, cup, some socks. I like to pretend they're hand knit because I am a knitter. I got this one with a black cat on it. It says, when the witches go riding and black cats are seen, the moon laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween. I feel like I need to cross-stitch that on a pillow. I'm sure there's a cross-stitch pattern with that somewhere. And I got this one, which is a Ouija board. Now, Ouija boards are bad. I don't believe in Ouija boards. They're not a toy, but this was just fun. I just thought that this was fun. So yeah. A spirit board, it says. Not a Ouija board, but we all know what it is. Another one. Now, this is I almost said Golden Girls. A Gilmore Girls related bookmark. Now, I have only watched the first 2 seasons of Gilmore Girls. I'm not a big fan. I know a lot of you are going to be like, how dare you not be a big fan of the Gilmore Girls? But once, like, the end of season 2, I stopped caring. Like, I liked it when Rory was in school, but that was it. But I have to admit, a lot of the quotes on coffee and reading, I really, really like. So that's why I get these ones. So this is Gilmore Girls inspired. It says, I just take a book with me everywhere. It's just a habit. And I agree. And it's very, very autumn, like this knitting and the pumpkin. And oh, I love, 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 love. Just a couple more, my friends. This one is just a bookshelf. A Halloween-esque bookshelf. And the last one, books and magic. Absolutely love. So anyway, guys, like I said, I just wanted to share all those with you. So, and she's got some more. I didn't buy all of the ones she released for the fall. Pretty close, but not all of them. So, like I said, link to her below, or her store below. So please do go check her out. Like I said, go on Instagram. I think Jessica over at Peace Love Books, I think she's one of the reps. So you might want to go on her Instagram and see if you can get her code if you're looking just to get 10% off or something. But yeah, highly, highly recommend her bookmarks. So yay. But anyway, guys, that is it. A bit of a longer video today because I was showing you the goods. And by the goods, I mean a book and bookmarks. So, that's the goods. But tomorrow is Friday, friends, and I will talk to you then. Take care and happy reading, everybody.